Hi guys, this is your girl M Shay and welcome back to my channel. You know what to do, like and subscribe if you like what you see. I have a visitor with me today. He is
my child.
My son,
yes.
Malachi, my wonderful son. Do you want to introduce yourself and say hi?
Hello, I am Malika.
And today we're going to do some questions. So let's get started. What is something that Mum always says to you?
Eat fruit and listen to you.
Yeah, I do tell you to eat fruit and listen.
Yeah.
What makes Mum happy?
Coffee music, cafe music, or jazz music.
Jazz music.
Yeah.
Makes me happy. What is Mum really good at?
Singing. Again, mothering.
I'm good at singing and mothering.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice to know. Thank you.
Or being a parent.
What makes you proud of your mum?
Everything.
Everything?
Yes.
Is there anything in particular you'd like to say?
Huggies.
You like Mum because she gives the best hugs. Okay, that's a good answer. What do you and Mum do together the most?
Probably hook, go on bike rides, and
We eat a lot together, don't we?
I admit I am greedy.
I'm greedy too. I love to eat, and Malachi has got that from me.
Yes.
So you read from number 1 where it says on.
Okay. When I was little, what did you think I was going to be when I grew up?
But when you grow up, I always thought you were either going to be a doctor
In your
or
dreams.
your dad thought you was going to be a footballer
Never.
or like a preacher man, like a church pastor or something like that.
That's a no, but do you think I have more of your good qualities or bad qualities?
I think you've got more of my good qualities. You're very kind, you're very caring, and you look after like the little kids, and you're very you're just very sweet, and I think that you got that from me.
Thank you. What is the funniest thing I ever said or did as a kid?
There was a woman on the bus, and we were sat next to her,
Yeah.
and she
I
had
remember this.
she had really big boobs. This woman had she was blonde hair, she had big boobs, and you said to her, "You've got big boobs like my mummy." I was just like, great, thanks, and the whole bus just broke out laughing. It was hilarious.
Okay, next question. When was the first time you heard me curse?
Oh, the first time I heard you curse.
Ooh.
I can't remember. I'm sure.
I know.
I'm sure. I literally can't remember. It was like so long ago.
I've even cursed right now. I've cursed.
Yeah, but you're not
Before.
allowed to curse. You know that.
Yes.
Cursing is wrong. But yeah, I can't remember the first time I heard you curse. But he has cursed.
What would you have named me if I was the opposite gender?
Ooh, if you was a girl, I probably would have called you M Shay Jr.
No, that's a horrible.
No, it's not a horrible name.
Why?
Are you trying to say my name's horrible?
No, it's just that.
Oh yeah.
Why would you call me M. Shay Jr.?
Because it's a little
You know-
mini me. It's
no.
a little younger girl version of me.
No.
That's what I would have called you.
Alright then. Which children's book did you read to me the most when I was little?
We're going on a bear hunt. We're going to catch a big one. We're not scared. Do you remember that book? That was Malachi's favourite book. We would read it every single night. And he was obsessed with it.
Who helped you take care of me the most often?
To be honest, I'd done it all by myself.
No,
Mostly, I did it all by myself, mostly. But I did get a lot of help from your nanny Karen and your auntie Sarah.
Yeah.
Auntie Kath helped as well.
Yes.
Auntie Bernie,
Yeah.
Auntie Cleo,
Basically,
Auntie
nearly
Simone.
everyone.
Literally everybody. It's like it takes a frigging village to raise a child, like, and I had the best village behind me, so I'm blessed in that respect.
What were my very first words?
Your favourite, I was going to say. Your first word was, "Aya." At 4 weeks old, you said, "Aya." Or
Aya?
4 months, was it? Yeah, 4 months old.
4 months, it took me to speak.
I'm sure you was either 4 months or 4 weeks old, and you said, "Aya." And I was like, "You just said Aya? Does anyone else hear that?" And I was on my own, so no one else heard it. But I'm not crazy. You said Aya.
Yeah, that's my first word.
Yeah, Aya.
That's what's your all-time favourite picture of me?
My favourite picture of you is the one that I have a big massive canvas on the wall.
Yes, sir.
Right over there. I will insert it here. It is a beautiful picture of Malachi when he was 4 months old, wearing a pair of headphones, and he was just so adorable. Just adorable, so yeah.
Did you want me to be a boy or a girl?
I wanted you to be healthy. I didn't care if you was a boy, I didn't care if you was a girl, I didn't care if you were a goat. As long as you were a healthy one, I didn't mind.
So you won't mind if I was a piece of poo as long as I was a piece of poo?
I'm not going to give birth to a poop. Well, then again, I do that every day, but let's not go there.
Wow. How bad did giving birth hurt?
That question brings back a variety of memories. I was in labour for 3 days. I was in agony. I was in a pool bath at first. It was like a pool bath. I wanted it to be a water bath in like a little jacuzzi. And then I was going on and they just said the baby's not coming. So it was like very complicated. It had a complicated
The baby's not coming?
Yeah, because you was stuck. You was stuck in the
vagina hole.
In the cervix. I couldn't get my words out, but yeah. It was the most traumatic pain. Never again will I go to that women's hospital in Liverpool. Absolute butchers, mate. Butchers they are.
Well, what's the first toy you ever remember buying me?
Oh, it was one of those things that you put the blue triangle in the blue hole, in the triangle hole. You put the little red circle in the red hole. It's one of those little balls that you just put the shapes in, and then you learned how to do that.
What TV show would I watch every single day? Probably Peter Rabbit.
Peter Rabbit. You used to love Peter Rabbit, didn't you? And what's the story in Balamory, wouldn't you like to know? What's the story in Balamory, wouldn't you like to go? Balamory. What's the story? Okay, let's not sing anymore.
What was the nicest thing I ever said to you?
The nicest thing you ever said to me was, "I love you, Mummy." Or like he said like stuff like you're the best singer in the world, you're the most beautiful woman in the world, stuff like that. It's just like the cutest thing ever.
Alright, then what was the meanest thing I ever said to you?
The meanest thing you ever said to me was, "Mum, I really hate it when you come to pick me up from school with no makeup on."
That's a joke.
No, that was mean.
What's the first word that comes to mind when you hear my name?
Angel.
Which one of the parents at my school annoyed you the most?
Which one of the parents at your school annoyed me the most?
Yeah.
well, which one do I pick? There's a long list. I'm only joking.
Imagine if some of the parents come see this.
I'm sure they will. The number one parent it was only a couple of weeks ago. I came to pick you up, and this little kid, apparently she said that Malachi kicked a ball at her, and Malachi was like, the ball was a softball and it didn't even hurt. She's like, she really hurt her. I'm like, it was one of those balls made out of sponge, sweetheart. Like, calm yourself down.
Like your mum, you probably laid your face on a sponge before to even clean your face.
Yeah.
If I haven't done that,
like, and then so after that, I was really like, are you taking liberties out of my life? Like, are you joking? And she was like, my daughter's only 6 years old, and I was like, he's only 8. So what? He's 8. And she's like, well, you know, you shouldn't be doing that to a 6-year-old. And the little girl was stood there like that. Her eyes were rolling to the back of her head. She was stood there going like that. And I thought, she's not 6 years old. She's 666 years old. And she is like the mark of Satan.
Oh, get the camera. Oh my God, just got roasted.
So, yeah, she was like a little pagan child. And I was not taking it from her mum. I was like, honey, stand back. Because I will stand up for my son when he's done nothing wrong. He would never purposely kick a ball at someone. He's not like that.
What is the worst part about being my mother?
Right, let me get my list out.
What? I actually...
Did you think I had a list then, really?
No.
Yeah, you did. You was proper looking down there to see what I picked up. No. The thing that I hate most about being your mum is just when he's disrespectful and he's moody and he doesn't listen.
What is the best part about being my mother?
The best part about being Malachi's mum is the hugs, the cuddles that I get.
Hugs, cuddles, same thing.
Yeah, the cuddles are just the best, and I've got someone to cook for. I love to cook for people, and he's just like a living customer.
Wow,
and he just
wow.
eats. So I love that about him.
What was my favourite flavour of baby food?
Apple and pear. I used to love the apple and pear baby food.
What song reminds you of me the most?
We'll be left in the dust unless it's stuck by you.
We don't need to sing the whole song.
So that has been some questions from son to mother and mother to son. We hope you enjoyed. I've been Shay and this is
Malachi.
And thank you for watching my YouTube. You know what to do. like, comment and subscribe. Mwah.
And share the video.
Bye guys.